Hey guys, welcome back. So I already have my brows done and my eyes primed and concealed and set and all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna go in with my transitional color. This is the color RAINE eyeshadow in Gingerbread. You guys already know that I love this eyeshadow for transitioning. So moving on into the color, this is the LORAC Pro Palette 2, and I'm gonna use this navy shade out of it. And as you can see, I'm starting out slow and building it up, because when you're working with darker shadows, you want to start out slow and then work your way up until like you get it to your liking, because it's easier to build it up than to take it away, you know. So I'm just applying this directly in my crease, and I'm using a blending brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to just blend it in circular motions in my crease just to kind of get that darker crease look that I want. Now we're going to move on to the E.L.F Smudge Pie in the shade Ocean Bound. This is just a really nice creamy blue shade, and I want to apply this to my crease just to kind of smoke it out just a little bit more, and also make a base for the shadow that I am going to be applying in my crease and on my lid. But I just applied the smudge pie to the crease, and I'm keeping all of these shadows in real time so you can actually see how many times I go into the product and blend it in and all of that good stuff, and how long I'm blending it, because I didn't want to speed it up, because I wanted to show you guys when you're working with darker shadows, you want to take your time with it, you know. Moving on to the crease color in the outer V and inner V. So I placed this shade here from the Electric palette by Urban Decay. It's in the shade Chaos, and I applied it to the crease and then the outer V and then inner V, and it's just such a vibrant blue, guys. And as you can see, I'm blending this color into the crease and on top of that E.L.F smudge pie, like I said I was gonna do. But yeah, it's such a vibrant blue, guys. It's beautiful. So yeah, all right, and then I'm going to take the shade Gunzo, I think is how you say it, and I am going to place this on the lid that I left that area blank, where I left that area blank at. So yeah, and then of course go in and blend out any harsh lines. Once you've done that, you pretty much just want to go in and clean it up, and the cleaning it up is very important because we are going to be using white liner today, guys. Yes, so when you use the white liner, you want to make sure that you do clean up the blue eyeshadow and also clean it off of the tip. As you can see, every time I'm dipping it back into the product, I'm cleaning it off, because I don't want to get blue liner, and the blue and the white liner can turn into like a light blue or like a grayish looking color, and you don't want that. So you want to make sure that you clean it off every single time you apply it to your eye, and it just helps you get the most vibrant white liner. Just a little tip, guys. Moving on to lashes, these are the IKATE lashes that I got from my IKATE house, and I believe they are in number 702, but this was my first time wearing them and I like them. They look pretty good. Alright, so as you guys already know, I did review my foundation and all that stuff. I will link it below, but it's the LA Girl Pro Foundation. So moving on to concealer, this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I still ended up applying too much, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me in this concealer, but I still love it. Like, I still love the coverage of it. It's like I don't even have another concealer that covers this much. Like, I just love it. But I still ended up applying too much, so I had to blend it in with my beauty blender and then go on top of it with the part that I blended my foundation in, just to kind of make it work, you know. To set that, I'm going in with the MERICER translucent powder. I'm talking so fast. Slow down, Kiwi. But yeah, I'm just going to set under my eyes and then just take whatever's left to set the rest of the concealer. I'm going to dust that off. I didn't leave that on that long. I honestly didn't. I know it looked like I took it off as soon as I put it on. I didn't leave it on that long though. Then going in with the black Radiance contour kit. Yes, I couldn't think of the name of it. This is the one in light to medium, and I'm going to be using the sculpting shade out of this palette as well as the highlighter, because the highlighter in these palettes, both of these palettes, are bomb. like bomb. So if you don't have this palette, if you want to see swatches from both of the palettes, I'll have it linked below, because of course you know I reviewed it, you know I did. But I'm gonna be using the highlight and all of that as well, which is bomb. Like, look at it, look guys, look. Alright, so moving on to blush. I'm going to be using this blush from BORGESE. You guys have heard me talk about this blush a million times, but this is in the shade Stunner. And then back to the eyes we go. Alright, so I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs highliner, which is just an eyeliner in black. And again, keeping it at real time so you can see. But I wanted to kind of smoke out the eyes a little bit. And I just wanted to not necessarily take it all the way down, because I didn't want to look crazy. But I did take it a little bit lower than just the waterline, as you guys can tell. And I smoked it out just a little bit. To smoke it out even more, I'm gonna go in with that navy shade. Like, this navy is just so vibrant. Like, I don't even think I own another blue that's this vibrant. LORAC did that, okay? And I'm just gonna smoke out the liner just a little bit. And I wasn't completely satisfied with just the navy, to be honest with you. I don't know what the look was I was going for. I just kind of did this off of the bat, but I wasn't really satisfied with it, so I went in with Chaos and then just added a little bit more blue down there, and then I guess that's what was missing, because I was satisfied after that. For my inner corner, I am going to be taking this NYX eyeshadow. It's one of the prismatic eyeshadows, and this is in shade Frostbite. It's a really pretty iridescent eyeshadow, and it's just beautiful. And for my brow bone today, I am going to take these two shadows from LORAC, and I literally used the amount that I put on there one time for both brows, because these shadows are so pigmented. I believe I used cream and I used snow. Alright, so for mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for my lash line. And I already blended my top lashes with the false lashes, but yeah. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to use Limbo as my lip liner today. This is from ColourPop, and it's one of the ultra matte lippies, and I love this combo. I do this lip combo all of the time, guys. Then I'm going to go in with .0, which is Kathleen Lights lipstick, and it's one of the ultra satin ones. And you can leave it here. I leave it here all the time. Like, I wear this lip combo all the time. But of course, I wanted to be a little extra and add a little bit of gloss, so I went in with one of my favorite glosses, which is KYLIE Cosmetics Like Gloss, and it's beautiful, guys. Like, I love this gloss on top of stuff. I love it by itself. It's amazing. So yeah, to finish off the look, I'm just gonna go in with the Smashbox primer water just to kind of set everything. I've been loving this lately, and that's it, guys. That is the completed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Turn on your notifications so you won't miss another upload from me. And I think that is about it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.